Hi there, I'm a senior health specialist here in the U.S., and I've spent over 15 years walking alongside people as they enter life beyond 50. And there's one thing I always tell my patients. You don't have to suffer through pain, fatigue, or feeling like time is weighing you down if you truly understand your body and know how to care for it. Today, I don't want to lecture. I want to sit with you, like an old friend, and share 10 simple but powerful health tips that have helped hundreds of my patients rediscover the joy of daily life.
But doctor, I feel like I'm getting weaker every day.
I hear that a lot. But it's not just age that makes us feel that way. It's often neglect, not knowing how to support our bodies the way they need us to after 50. So if you're ready, let's take this step together, gently, practically, one tip at a time. Did you know that simply drinking water the right way can help your body function over 30% better, without a single pill? I once had a patient, Mr. Henry, age 74, who told me, "Doc, I drink a whole liter of water a day, but I still feel tired and foggy. What gives?" Here's the truth. After 50, our bodies don't absorb water the same way they used to. It's not about drinking more, it's about drinking at the right time, in the right way.
I always thought the more water I drink, the more toxins I flush out. Isn't that better?
Not exactly. If you chug down large amounts of water, especially at night, your body can't process it properly. You'll end up running to the bathroom often, but the cells won't get the hydration they need. Instead, try this. Drink a warm glass of water right after waking up, to wake your system. About 30 minutes before meals, have a small glass to support digestion. After 7 p.m., cut back, so your sleep isn't disrupted.
So, how much should I drink at a time?
Roughly 100 to 150 milliliters per serving, spread throughout the day. And most importantly, don't wait until you feel thirsty. As we age, our bodies may be dehydrated even when we don't feel it. So treat your hydration like watering a plant, gently and regularly.
I get it now. Drinking at the right time and right amount, just like caring for a plant every day.
Exactly. And this small shift can make a big difference in just a few days. Your body will thank you. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, and after age 50, it's not just important. It's a golden opportunity to program your body for the hours ahead. But eating the right breakfast isn't just about feeling full. It's about choosing the right foods for a body that's changing.
I always eat breakfast. Every morning, white toast, strawberry jam, and a hot cup of coffee. As long as it tastes good, it's fine, right, Doc?
Well, that combo, white bread, sugar, and strong coffee, creates a quick spike in your blood sugar, followed by a crash, which leads to fatigue, brain fog, and sleepiness just 1 to 2 hours later.
So what should I eat instead?
I once helped a 68-year-old woman improve her blood sugar just by switching out her white toast for oatmeal and a soft-boiled egg. After just 2 weeks, she felt lighter, more energized throughout the morning, and slept better at night. Here's how you can start. 1/2 bowl of slow-cooked oats with a few slices of apple or blueberries. 1 soft-boiled egg. A slice of avocado or a few walnuts. A cup of warm water or light ginger tea instead of heavy coffee.
That actually sounds easy and tasty. So a healthy breakfast doesn't have to be complicated.
Exactly. A light, balanced, nutrient-rich breakfast keeps your energy steady all day. And more importantly, it puts you in control of your morning, instead of letting blood sugar and energy highs and lows drag you around. Did you know? Just 15 to 20 minutes of walking each morning can improve blood circulation, reduce silent inflammation, and lift your mood.
But doctor, I can't walk far. My back hurts and my legs get tired easily.
I completely understand. A gentle walk doesn't mean going far or fast. It simply means moving slowly and consistently. One of my patients, Mr. Michael, 72, refused at first because of joint pain. So I told him, just walk around your garden. If you can't stand long, walk inside the house, even march in place. What matters is, you move. After 3 weeks, he called back and said, my mind feels clearer, my mood is better, and my joints are less stiff in the morning.
So even walking slowly still helps?
Absolutely. Here's what I suggest. Wear something comfortable and soft shoes. Choose a quiet, open space, like your backyard, balcony, or hallway. Breathe deeply as you walk. Each step brings fresh air into your body. A gentle morning walk is like turning on your body's engine for the day. It reduces stress, clears the mind, and keeps you alert all morning.
Just 15 minutes a day. I think I can do that.
I know you can. And after a few weeks, you'll find that you're not just walking. You're reconnecting with yourself, one peaceful, powerful step at a time. Have you ever heard someone say, napping is for lazy people? I've heard that more times than I can count, and I always respond. A proper nap is one of the most powerful and completely free, natural remedies we have.
I'm not used to napping, and when I do, I wake up groggy and dizzy.
That's likely because you nap too long or too late in the day. After age 50, a nap should be short, just 15 to 20 minutes. That's enough to refresh your memory, stabilize your blood pressure, reduce stress, and naturally lift your mood. I had a patient, Mrs. Linda, 67, who struggled with insomnia, memory lapses, and irritability. We didn't change her medication. We simply added one thing. A short nap before 2 p.m., lying on her right side, in a quiet room. 2 weeks later, she said, I don't know why, but after that nap, I feel alert all afternoon and strangely calm.
So, just 15 minutes of rest is enough?
Yes. Think of it as a quick recharge for your brain. You don't need deep sleep, just a pause from constant thinking. And if you can't fall asleep, just sit back, close your eyes, and listen to soft music. That's enough to help.
Something so short can be that helpful? I'll give it a try.
You're not just resting your body. You're sending yourself a message of self-love. I deserve to be cared for. After age 50, your digestive system naturally slows down. But what I often see are two extremes. People either skip meals entirely, or they overeat at once. Both can hurt your health.
I usually skip breakfast and then make up for it at lunch and dinner. A small breakfast never feels satisfying anyway.
But here's the problem. When you skip meals, your body goes into stress mode. Your stomach works harder later, fat builds up in the belly, and you feel bloated, sleepy, or even experience blood sugar swings.
So what's a better way to eat?
Keep it simple, smaller portions, more regularly. I once worked with Mr. Gerald, age 65. He had fatty liver and chronic bloating. We didn't put him on a strict diet. We just made small changes. 3 small main meals. 1 to 2 light snacks, like a few nuts or low-sugar fruit. And most importantly, chew each bite at least 20 times. After 1 month, he told me, I feel lighter, I sleep better, and I even lost a bit of weight without trying.
I tend to eat really fast. I guess it's just habit from my younger days.
After 50, you don't need to eat more. You need to eat smarter. Slow down. Chew well. Stop when you're comfortably full. That's how you give your digestive system a break. And more importantly, how you start listening to your body again.
Eat less, but feel better. I'll start trying that today.
You don't need a big change. Just start with one smaller bite and one gentle choice. Your body will thank you. One of the most common myths I hear from older adults is, I'm too old to exercise, what's the point? And I always respond, it's exactly because you're older that movement becomes even more essential to keeping your body alive and responsive.
But I have chronic back pain and get dizzy easily. Exercise doesn't feel safe for me, doctor.
I completely understand that feeling. But you don't need to run, lift weights, or push your limits. All you need is gentle, regular movement, the right way. I once had a patient, Miss Clara, age 69, who avoided exercise because of back pain. We started with chair yoga, gentle movement while seated. 4 breathing, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4. 3 minutes of joint rotation, shoulders, neck, knees, each morning. After just 3 weeks, she told me, not only is my back pain better, but my mind feels so much lighter.
I thought I had to work out for 30 minutes for it to matter.
No need for long sessions. Just 15 to 20 minutes every other day can keep muscles from weakening, improve joint flexibility, boost circulation, and most importantly, relax your mind and lower stress naturally.
So, I can do all of this from home?
Absolutely. All you need is a sturdy chair, a few simple movements, or a gentle follow-along video. And here's the most important part. You're not exercising to build muscles. You're moving to reconnect with your body. To remind it, gently, I'm still here, and I still care about you. If your car needs a checkup every 6 months to run smoothly, then your body, after age 50, deserves even more regular check-ins. Don't wait until something breaks to fix it.
But I feel fine, nothing feels wrong, so why should I get checked?
That's the most dangerous mindset. Many conditions, like high blood pressure, heart disease, or even cancer, develop silently for months or years. By the time you feel pain, it often means the condition has already progressed.
But doctor visits cost money. And honestly, it's stressful to hear bad news. But doctor visits cost money. And honestly, it's stressful to hear bad news.
I understand that concern. But think of regular checkups as your health GPS. They help you catch early signs of diabetes, heart disease, or cancer. Monitor cholesterol and blood pressure. Track memory and bone density. You only need a full physical once a year, and basic blood tests every 6 months. That's enough to protect both yourself and your loved ones.
So if I catch something early, treatment is easier, right?
Exactly. Smart people don't just treat well, they prevent well. And if going to a big hospital feels overwhelming, choose a trusted local clinic or even request a home visit if needed. What matters is this: don't wait for pain to take action. Make regular checkups part of your self-care routine, because taking care of your health is the deepest way to show love to yourself. After age 50, just as your body needs movement, your brain needs stimulation. And one of the best ways to do that, it's not a supplement. It's simply this: learn something new each week.
But doctor, I'm 70. My mind isn't sharp anymore. How can I learn anything new?
I hear that often, but let me tell you a story. I once worked with Miss Ellen, age 70. She lived alone and her memory was fading. I didn't prescribe any pills. I simply suggested, learn to knit. Start with a few basic stitches. At first, she said, I'm all thumbs, I could never learn that. But she tried. Just 10 minutes a day. After 2 weeks, she made her first scarf. After 1 month, she told me, my mind feels clearer and my heart feels lighter. Learning doesn't have to be hard. You can start with a new recipe, 1 English word a week, an old song you love, or simple skills, gardening, organizing your closet, folding clothes more neatly.
So, learning isn't about being good, it's about keeping the brain running?
Exactly. You're not in a competition. You're just keeping your curiosity alive, staying creative, and connecting with yourself. The brain is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it weakens. Every new thing you learn is like a brick in the foundation of mental health and older age.
Then this week, I'll learn to make sweet potato soup for my grandkids.
Wonderful. And remember, every time you learn something new, you're growing younger in spirit. Have you ever noticed? Every time you watch the news, you feel heavier, more anxious, or unsettled. The truth is, after age 50, our minds become more sensitive to negative input. It can directly impact your sleep, immune system, and emotional health.
I usually keep the TV on all day. It keeps me company. But yes, the more I watch, the more anxious I feel.
That's because your brain is being constantly bathed in worry. It's like watering a plant with toxic water every day. It starts to wither. Your mind is no different. Instead of that, try watering it with real connection and real laughter. I once worked with Mrs. Rose, age 73. I suggested, turn off the TV after 6 p.m. Call her grandchild twice a week. Spend 10 minutes a day listening to old music or light-hearted comedy. After 1 month, she smiled brightly and said, I stopped having those heavy, restless dreams.
So real laughter, it actually heals, doctor?
Tremendously. Just 5 minutes of laughter a day releases endorphins, the body's natural painkillers, mood boosters, and immune supporters. Laughter is medicine, with no prescription needed. So reconnect, talk with loved ones, play with your grandkids, look through old photos, listen to songs from your youth. Each of these moments brings your soul back to life.
Starting tomorrow, I'll cut down on the news and call an old friend instead. Maybe laughter is what I really need more of.
And you'll see, every phone call, every real laugh, is a powerful dose of healing for your heart and your spirit. If there were a miracle supplement that could restore your cells, reduce inflammation, sharpen your memory, and it's completely free, it would be this: quality sleep.
I usually stay up late watching TV, then go to bed late. In the morning, I feel groggy and dizzy.
That's something I see in so many people over 50. They think sleeping enough hours is all that matters. But actually, it's the timing and quality of sleep that truly makes the difference. I once worked with Mr. Thomas, age 66. He struggled with chronic fatigue and memory decline. We didn't use any extra medications. We simply changed a few habits. Go to bed before 10 p.m. Avoid screens, TV, phone after 9 p.m. Take a warm shower, listen to soft music, or read for 15 minutes before sleep. After 2 weeks, he said, asterisk, for the first time in years, I woke up without needing coffee.
Sleeping early sounds hard. I'm not used to it.
You don't need to force it. Just create a sleep-friendly environment. A cool, dark, quiet room. Clean sheets, soft pillows. No heavy meals or large drinks after 7 p.m. Over time, your body will naturally adjust.
So sleeping well and on time, it's like rejuvenating myself each night?
Exactly. Deep sleep is when your body heals itself. Your memory resets. Your immune system regenerates. And you deserve that kind of sleep every single night. I always tell people over 50, aging is natural, but how you live each day is what truly matters. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just start with something small. A warm glass of water in the morning. A short walk around the yard. Or simply turning off the TV 30 minutes earlier for better sleep. And if today, among the 10 tips I've shared, one of them made you nod and think, yes, I can do that, then that's the moment your healthy living journey begins.
Doctor, the way you speak makes me feel lighter. Maybe it's not too late for me.
It's never too late. As long as you're breathing, you still have the power to choose a life of health, joy, and meaning. And if you'd like me to walk alongside you, just a little each week, one helpful video at a time, subscribe to AllGen Vibes. I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here to walk beside you, one steady step at a time, on this path toward wellness, vitality, and purpose. Because I truly believe aging isn't about waiting. It's the chapter where life slows down, but deepens in the most beautiful way.